our marriage so far, we've been married for 22 years plus now, 22 years plus. By September 21st, it will be 23 years we've been married. And we thank God it's been good. We've had our ups, downs, and in between. But on the whole, it's been good. God has been helping us to understand each other. And as the years are rolling by, it's getting better. We are finding our rhythm and more understanding. What do you?
5 years after. The first 5 years was very interesting in the sense that, it's like a teaching time. But after that, we begin to get our rhythm. It's been an experience that I would love to relive again if I had my way. If I have to marry her again, I'll marry her again. But give and take, it's been more of openness, communication, compromising, because if you have two individuals that come from two different backgrounds, and the first few years, for example, my wife, everything must be neat. Into me, I'll come into the room, throw one shoe there. So, well, you need to begin to understand each other, then begin to improve on it. Give and take, it's been an interesting journey. God has been faithful. It's been the origin of it, so not that there are no challenges, there will always be challenges, not as much as mouth and tongue have issues, but above it all, it's been faithful, and it's been a nice journey. I'm willing to live it again for the next 23 years. God willing.
How did we meet? We met at Fountain of Life Church, Ilupeju, single and married program, hosted then by the late Pastor Bimbo Dukoya. It was his church then. A friend of mine who was a member of Fountain of Life invited me for the single and married program, and that was where he saw me for the first time. I didn't see him.
Let me take it from there.
Okay.
I love music. I love to enjoy myself. I love instrumentals. I love slow music. I love to worship God. So I was in church. Praise and worship was ongoing. We were enjoying ourselves. But some people just came on stage. It's time to meet and greet. That we should look back. I was enjoying myself. I won't lie to you. I was enjoying the worship. And I look back, I saw this lady wearing this nice top and a lovely skirt. I lost concentration anyway. I look at her again. I turn back. Somebody said, okay, go and greet now. And I turn back and I said, hello, how are you? You can take it from there.
He introduced himself. And I introduced myself. We continued, move around, introduce other people. So when we were going, I and my friend, we were in a bus, and I wasn't sure where to stop. So we were asking the conductor where we will stop that will take us to Onikman, because I was living around Yaba then, so that I can take a bus to Yaba. Somebody from behind said he was going the same way, that he's escorting a friend the same way, that he shouldn't worry, that he would direct us. I didn't know he was the one that had said hi, because he wasn't even the only one that said hi. We move around. It's one of the things we do in the fellowship, move around, meet people, greet. So when we got to the last bus stop, we all went together with his friend. He showed us where the buses stopped, so we all left. By the next Monday, I came again. He came and introduced himself again. That was when I now noted the face. So after the fellowship, we took the same route. He now came and asked for my phone number. So there was no mobile phone then. So I gave him my office number. That was how the friendship started. I just felt it was friendship. I was open for friendship. That was it. I wasn't even expecting anything to come out of it. It was just a friend. In fact, I actually thought I was older than him. So I was treating him like a younger person. Okay.
Very funny. That's a committee was very funny anyway. In the sense that when I got to my house, just one day, who is this girl, Jared? I'm not even ready for marriage this time around. So the second Monday, go to church. Said we should go around again. I said, can you remember me? She said she doesn't. I said, I was the one that met you last week now. I said, you this little boy. I said, are you okay? I'm a graduate now. You look like a baby face. So that's how the friendship started. You can take it over.
This friendship started, I think that was September that year, 1998.
Yeah.
So by December, towards Christmas, he asked if he can come to visit. So I was living with my elder sister, so I told him I would have to talk to my sister about it. So when I talked to my sister, she gave her yes. So he came, that was how he met my family, and he just kind of blended with the family. But when people come to my sister's house, they think he's my sibling, because my elder sisters are fair. So they actually thought he was my sibling. They would start speaking Igbo to him, thinking he's an Igbo guy. That's how we continued until marriage happened.
First impression of her, wow, that blew my mind away. Saw this lady looking beautiful. Actually, the top was what got my attention. What color is it then?
It was a red blazer.
Red blazer. Very, not like this though. It was slim, figure 8. I said, okay. I like what I'm saying, but let's see how it goes. Let's see the content, so they will begin to have interaction. But that first impression was simplicity. Let me use that word. She looks pretty simple. To me, she looks innocent. That's the word that we use. She looks innocent. So that was the first impression.
Okay, first impression of him, he was quite outspoken, confident, and sincere. That was the first thing that drew me to him.
Then as the friendship, continues, I'll visit her house, I begin to understand her more better. She's herself, she's simple. She's a straightforward individual, and she like you to be yourself. Just be yourself, don't pretend. So, but when I met her sister and her sibling, I really appreciate where she came from. So that was the first impression. Yes, how did I propose to her? I invited her to my den, one tiny room, apartment, right?
Mm-hmm. After work.
After work, I prepare a small. What did I do, sir?
You cooked.
I cooked.
You cooked.
I cooked. I cooked. She came. I think we ate after we finished eating, Abby.
Yeah.
I proposed. I gave her this tiny. Did I give you a tiny ring, Abby? Mm-hmm. One tiny ring like that. Because that's what I have then. But then, that's what I proposed, and she said yes.
Not immediately.
Not immediately, anyway. She said you think about it a bit, and she will think about it and get back to me. But prior to then, she has friends though, that are doing better than me. So
I didn't really have much doubt about his personality, but there were other things that were still a bit of concern to me. That the job he was doing then, and his background, we are from two different tribes. So there are things I need to get used to mentally. So, and I also needed to talk to my pastor because as a worker then in church, when somebody proposed to you, it was a rule. You let your pastor know before you proceed. So those were the things that made me say, okay, give me some time to sort this out.
Did you finally say yes?
Yes, I finally said yes. Wedding day. Okay, what stood out on the wedding day? Okay, we actually did a song together at the reception. We did a song together at the reception. Then the dancing. He danced and disgraced me that day. I couldn't catch up. I couldn't catch up with the dancing. Yeah, it was a fun day.
The wedding day. The wedding day, I think, is the best day of my life because looking at my background, so I was longing for that day to come. So, God was faithful anyway. Every other thing was taken care of, but that day itself was glorious because I was happy to marry the woman that I really wanted to marry, and I was trusting God that the future would look brighter, which it has been. But I really enjoyed myself. I didn't bother about any other person. Whether you eat or you don't eat, it's not my business. I wanted just to have fun. So I danced in the church service, at the reception. I was just dancing. People asked, what's wrong with this boy? I said, leave me, let me enjoy my day now. I won't do wedding twice, only once you do it. But that day was beautiful, was lovely, and the testimonies and such stories was that God has been faithful to us since then.
When and how did you know that I am the one?
When and how did I know that you were the one? Oh, God. Okay, the first time I look back, I saw what I saw. This beautiful baby, and I love the container, but I now wanted to see the content. So that's the first attraction. That's the first attraction. So, but prior to that, actually, when we met, I wasn't even ready for marriage. You know, I said that. Just looking for a friend. But as we begin to interact, but before then, the first time I saw you, I knew I had this peace within me. Do you understand? I had this peace that yes, that's confirmation that okay, I like this person. But that peace was there. It was evidence that it was there. So I didn't need to pray again. But then as we begin to talk, becomes friends, I begin to realize that okay, this is the woman that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. But I also need to talk to my mother. You know, Yoruba culture that boys are close to their mom. I don't understand that part of it. But anyway, I'm closer to my mother because I lost my father at a very tender age of 15 years, 9 months thereabout. So she was the one that was there for me, for my siblings. So I'm so attached to her, even when I was in school. So I need to also get a buy-in. But even if she said no, it's me that will get married now. She's not going to live in the marriage with me. So but then when you came visiting, she said, okay, I don't care. In as much as this lady is a Christian. So that also confirmed it. But I had my peace when we first met. And that peace was what gave me confidence that things will work out well. How do you think we have changed as a couple over the years? One. Then is there anything you missed about how we used to be?
The change the change I see is actually in a positive way.
Okay.
Because we have grown, we have matured, we have more understanding, we have better redeem that, okay, sometimes maybe at the same moment you called me would be the same time I was just picking my phone to call you. Is that good? Then is there anything I miss about?
Is there anything you miss about how we used to be?
Yeah. Maybe we should try to have more quality time, create more quality time for ourselves. Because most time is always about work and children. So I think we should be more intentional about having quality time together. Because the children are growing. Soon they will be on their own and we'll be by ourselves. So that is it.
I appreciate that.
Okay, who snores louder and who lies about it? He snores louder. Not that he lies about it, but he doesn't believe until I threaten that I'll record it. I'll not play it just for him, but for the children. So we just laugh and make fun about it. It's not that he snores all the time, usually when he's extremely tired, when he's exhausted.
Does she snore? She doesn't. But when she's deep asleep, the snore will just come slightly. And once I touch her, she's deep asleep. But the moment I touch her, she'll be back. The snore will disappear. Just small. Yeah. How do you define intimacy in our marriage? And do you think we have enough of it, both emotionally and physically?
Emotionally, yeah, we are better. I won't say perfect. We are good. Physically, is up and down, up and down, up and down, but we understand each other because of the hustle and bustle of Lagos. So we might not have so much of it, but there's understanding, so it's not really an issue.
Okay.
What has been your greatest fear in our marriage?
What I fear most is when you're angry. I don't like it. But I try my best. When we get to bed, sleep on this side, sleep on this side. When we both are asleep, I'll now crawl to your side and okay. So we have resolved the quarrel. There's no fear really. So what's been your greatest fear in our marriage?
Okay, my greatest fear has actually been myself. Because I used to be a very introverted person. And because of that, I internalize things. So, and I was scared of being bitter. I didn't want to be a bitter person. So I had to learn to talk and resolve issues. And God has helped me with that. So the fear is not there anymore.
Thank you. What bad habits do I have that you are giving up on trying to change?
Walking barefoot around the house. Walking barefoot around the house. I've not given up, because I don't want my best friend dead. I didn't give up, but I still talk about it.
Oh God.
What do you have to say about it now?
Yeah, I'm trying, Sha. I'm trying. I keep trying. I have slippers, I have Crocs, I have, but that's just me. But I improve.
Yeah, he's trying. Okay, is there one thing I could do to improve our relationship? What will it be?
Just love me. You used to love me when we first met.
So I don't love you now.
Not that it has reduced, but love me more, because most time I get involved in myself, in my work. So
You get carried away.
So I got carried away sometimes with my work because, you know, women, the way we are wired, our work seems to be part of us. You understand? So, but then, yeah, just take me as if we just met again.
What do you want me to do then?
Just love me.
Just love you. How?
Love me. Just, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on camera.
Okay.
Just love me, love me, love me, love me, love me.
All right.
Can you mimic me when I'm angry?
What do you mean by that?
Okay.
Can you mimic me when I'm angry?
Can I mimic you when you're angry? Wale, listen to me. Stop calling dead. Gong, 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 gong. Stop calling gong. Just listen. That's my babe. Who is a better kisser among both of us?
He is the one. There's no argument.
It's me. I'm the one.
Did they ask you to kiss on camera?
They didn't ask me, Joe. In the house, see, she's my wife. I do a lot of things. I bathe my kids when they were younger. I wash clothes in the house. We have washing machine. She packs my clothes, dump it there, we wash. I pack her home, do it there. Let me shock all of you. Our neighbor on the other side, one day I was spreading her on this, on the rail. I heard the guy. The wife was, come and see your mates. See what he's doing. He didn't wash it though, he used washing machine. I said, Auntie, somebody, what's your own now? Leave me alone, it's my wife and you leave your what? So those are the things that I would do sometimes, but see, let me just give a short advice to the young guys and the young ladies out there. That guy is not the macho. See, he won't look like that. If I show you the picture when we met, you will run away. I was just like this. Changing like this. But what you saw in me were the intrinsic value that I'm going to add to her. And what I saw in her is the same thing. So marriage is based on communication, understanding, and compromising a lot. You must compromise because you're coming from two different backgrounds entirely. So this journey has been fantastic for me. If I want to marry her, I'll marry her again.
What song reminds you about our early marriage?
That song we sang on our wedding day.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
Okay. You are the love of my life. You are the hope that I cling to. You mean more than this world to me. I won't trade you for silver or gold. I won't trade you. I won't trade you for riches untold. You are my everything.
That song, we sang it on our wedding day, and that song has been there many times. Sometimes I remember I'll just cry. I'll sing it.
To my beloved sweetheart, I just want to tell you that I love you. I appreciate all you do. I enjoy doing life with you. Thank God for the growth, for maturity, and for the children we are raising in love. If I have to do this all over again, I will still choose you. Just want you to know that I love you and with you on this journey.
Yeah, see that I will go the way of the Dalai Lama, Tibetan leader that said, love and compassion are necessity, not luxury. Without them, humanity will not find expression. I think I have gotten that from you. Looking at my background from a polygamous family, then you, one wife, one husband, 4 siblings. You've shaped my life, and you are my all. You are my prosperity, you are my life. People say a lot of time that, Wale, you can't live without this woman. And I've told you several times that if, God forbid, that one of us should come, I think I'd rather go because you can take care of my inheritance and the kids that God has given us. So just give me a word of assurance. I will love you till my last breath. And I'm giving you also that without you, life will be meaningless. I love you more than word can't find expression. If I'm going to live again, I will leave this word with you for the next 23 years of my life. I love you, sweetheart.
I am Ngozi Thomas.
I'm Wale Thomas. Humanity find expression when love, kindness, empathy flow out of you to each other.
This is 5 years after.